Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and on beat, too. So, it's all good. My name, the saved one, joining me is Cypro. How'd you feel after those first two maps?
Saints looked great on Mirage. A little bit sloppy here and there on Inferno, but still made it close. Have high hopes for them on Overpass. They're a great Overpass team.
Yeah, we'll see if this map at least provides a little bit of support for the Saints, because in Game 2, Charlotte, they swapped players. Kind of. Oh, this map. They swapped players mid game, and it really helped them out. Windy's absolutely popping off there on that last map. I believe he had like 25 kills by the end of it, so he's coming into this one with high hopes.
Saints and Charlotte knifing for this side because it's because it's the third map.
That's it, dude.
Not much to talk about on the knife round, but
no, nothing too crazy.
But St. Clair's a great Overpass team. They have a lot of great strats. Maybe one or two that I've come up with that they use, but they have a really nice fast B that works a lot. Expect to see it a lot. They, for their pistol round, they like to do on T side. They like to do a con split.
Yeah.
Where 3 or 4 run up con and the other person comes out towards playground. But it looks like they won the knife round, so they're going to be on CT side.
That kind of confused me a little bit. I thought the round actually started, but it didn't. I know on Play Versus, you're allowed to shoot your teammates and nothing happens.
Yeah.
And then I totally forgot that on live servers, and I just got a little bit of a warning. Slap on the wrist, Valve. I'm sorry. But basic stuff coming out here. We're not going to be seeing any of the decoy rushes, whatever that's called.
Skelly strat?
Yeah,
no Skelly strat on Overpass, but
okay.
Saints are going to send 4 towards B and then have someone spot towards party, make sure no one's coming A. But it looks like Charlotte's just going to be bulldozing through B.
Yep, NA Dream, the initial frag as well. We see Zach picking up a kill for himself. Cookie, though, trade of kills with the UMP, looking over towards this site and just backs off for the time being. Con as well. Looking over for the rotate. It's very simple. Windy's Jordan, last 2 kills of the round.
It looked like Saints were caught a little bit off guard by how fast they were coming to B. Because to be honest, not a lot of teams just rush B on pistol rounds.
Yeah.
I think it caught Saints out of position. Because usually they want to have one towards barrel and one baiting from. They weren't able to set that up because the Charlotte was out so fast.
Yeah, I've honestly never looked at the mini map for this map, and it's just I'm just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna stay over here. It's a little bit complicated, but over by playground, we do see Zach is gonna be throwing out. I think it's a flashbang, but it's a full-on 5-man rush. Jordan with the double. Jordan with the triple kill coming through. That's it. Zapper was the only kill there of that round.
And any kill helps there, because full saving, if you can get 1 kill, that helps. Gives you a little bit more money, takes a little bit of money away, because now that player has to buy. But yeah, first gun round for Saints here.
Yeah, it again, Zapper was the only one that actually ended up picking up a kill. A lot of extra cash coming over into the pockets of St. Clair, so they are able to do a full buy for themselves. As for the other squad, though, they're kind of going with SMGs, 2 AKs, as well as a scout for himself. NA Dream's going to be down here, but we do see Jordan kind of sneaking up over towards B. There's a couple of members of St. Clair that are on the site, though. We do see Thrasher on it right now, as well as Zach. Going to be going down
a lot of B control early here. They have SMGs, so it's a lot of close quarters on B. So they might try to probably throw an execute towards B, smoke off heaven, and just come out towards B with SMGs.
Shirzay has a lot of experience holding these very tight corridors, but he does find a player, which is going to be Jordan behind the stack there. Just going to back off right now. Looking over by Monster, not going to find anything just yet. Thrasher is holding that angle, though. But they're looking for some new frags as well. Shirzay just jumping up. Peekaboo.
Shirzay just spotting there, actually, to see if anyone is water, because if he notices they're falling out, he's going to call their team to like look towards A. But Connor's seen nothing at A yet. So Charlotte probably just going to run a B execute here. Take top one, actually.
Con knows that there's members inside of this area, but NA Dream does get taken down. Zach knows where he is. Con with a double. ADF securing that kill, though.
Huge 2 kills by Connor, because he was the only one in a position up on A. Had he was towards A site. Connor gets those 2 kills.
No, Cookie turns his back at the last second and doesn't get the shots. Shirzay sitting over by this area. Ends up netting himself 1 kill, though. as we were looking for the 1v2 scenario now going to be going down. Thrasher hasn't really been seen here in this round, but he could come up big here as he just does a little bit of damage, but Scherze secures the round.
Important round for Saints. Get into the swing of things here.
Yep.
Charlie can still buy here. They didn't upgrade any of their guns, so that's what you see a lot of T-sides doing out when you know CT sides buying. You don't upgrade, try to get kills, try to take money out of their hands, and
yeah,
it kind of worked because Saints don't have a lot of money in this round, while Charlotte has a full buy.
Full buys, I want to say, for each team.
Yeah.
But Thrasher does not have any utility for himself, so maybe this is a little bit normal. Or maybe he actually just threw out all of his utility before I could say that. But Thrasher does actually grab himself a kill. He was sitting on top of a little cheeky spot, but...
Connor's in I actually use a lot. I don't know if he stole it from me, but it's a great spot.
There's the FAMAS coming out huge.
Because coming out of connector, you blend in with the wall, so they can't really see you.
Windies is going to find one, but no, he's not. Cookie actually turning the corner. We do see now Zach in the 1v5 scenario going through. Molly does go down, but heads into washrooms. He's going to be going through the smoke. No, he doesn't. But he's going to go out. I'm trying to predict all of these things that are happening, and they just don't happen, but... Con just going to go right behind Zach, but Zach's just walking inside of washrooms. I don't think they've actually found him just yet, so they don't really know he's here. But Cookie has his back turned to washrooms itself.
I think they have an idea that he's there.
Yeah, there he is.
That's why Cookie was looking back towards site, just in case he could get up bathrooms.
So now they definitely know that he's in there. 17 HP and a Dream. And that's it. Zapper, last kill of the round. Just pad up the KDs.
Great round by Saints. Gonna force Charlotte onto a save. So bet Charlotte to just maybe rush B here. Try to get, again, when you see a lot of these saves, full saves, you want to try to get the round kind of over.
Yeah.
Because you have Glocks. But actually, they do kind of force up here with pistols, so.
Could be weird because Charlotte, or at least St. Clair, a lot of the times have won these rounds. I don't know if Charlotte is consistent on them, but I guess that's the story that we need to create now for this team. Can they actually win the pistol round? As now Con is going to spot in 1, spots 2, spots 3, spots 4. Con with a 4K gets shot in the back. Windies securing that kill. Woo!
You know the saying, big time players make big time plays, and Connor basically win the round there.
Wow. That's the story that was created. It was... That's insane, but Con's been that consistent player constantly throughout all of these games. We see him now here. They've got to take out Windies. Windies looking for the save, though, as well as maybe a kill or two. As he does find one.
Not expecting the boost there.
No.
He doesn't need to die there at all.
Yeah, I think he had a grenade or a utility, anything in his hand, because you saw him switch. But still, you shouldn't be able to die in a scenario like that. Still have your weapon out, and then if no one is there. But
Saints need to look to not lose any guns here because their money is not 100%.
You're always in a scenario when it's a 1v3, if you're the defending side, that the potential of a 1v3 sweep is there. However, we do see a lot of damage going down. Kobe into the corner, and that's it. That's going to be Thrasher. Just netting himself a little bit with the AK.
Looked like Thrasher stole Jersey's kill there.
Let's look at a replay. Over by washrooms, yeah. But over by washrooms, Con tripled. Switches over to his UMP, almost grabbed the ace if he was a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, if a little bit more accurate, a little bit over to the left, he would have gotten it. But
so Saints starting to build up some money.
Yep.
Their momentum's switching back into the favor after those first 2 rounds. They're able to win the first gun round and win 2 right after.
I also feel this is an attacking side of the map, if I'm mistaken.
There's a lot of different T-sided executes you can do, a lot of plays you can do on the T side. I wouldn't say it's necessarily T-sided.
Okay.
Because Brandon gets aggressive here, you potentially get 2 kills. But normally, I would say it's again, and a lot of these maps tend to be pretty even now. Yeah. Which is kind of what you want.
Right. There you go. So much action going down here in the map as we have that beautiful analysis coming out from you, but we do see Thrasher getting himself a kill, but we do see him also looking over towards this blind shots through the smoke. Jordan goes
Jordan,
down.
I'd be angry about that.
Yep. I would not be too happy.
Spraying through his smoke and getting killed.
Headshot, though, going to be traded now again in a 1v3. Deja vu. As Zach does have the diffuser for himself. Still is staying over by B. It's going to rush down. Almost rush down Monster. Not going to go through just yet. As now he wants to rotate. Could still go over by A, but Cookie is there in heaven for that rotation if anything happens.
Yeah, he's going to be able to hear the plant and the guy running up short if he decides to go all the way to A. Well, 20 seconds, I don't think.
Yeah.
Be able to make it back to A.
All of the utility coming through here for St. Clair in their benefit. Definitely the smoke helping them out just a little bit. As we see this team, what exactly do they want to buy here? Because they don't have too much.
Probably looking at maybe a light buy. Maybe again more pistols, try to group up, get a kill somewhere.
That's true.
Not get 4K'd by Connor.
Yeah. That would be very beneficial. Windy's, of course, on 2K means that he's not able to really buy anything other than just armor. But how much is the armor going to do? As he's being taken not low, but he does take a little bit of damage initially. Also, Cookie coming through with the scouts, definitely very useful. Con-Con 1, Con-Con 2, almost grabbed the 3K. I was prepared for it. We were all prepared for it. But Cookie netting himself a double kill here in this round. And a dream. I guess he has a dream of getting a 4K, but how likely is that with the P2? Almost impossible.
Charlotte seems on a lot of their ecos, they're not really trying to win around.
Yeah.
They're just trying to look for a kill, take away money, and then look for that next run and at their next buy.
Back at the shot, headshot coming in, Scherze. And that's it. 5-2 here. St. Clair, they're on a roll, definitely. Oh, wow. Definitely. Just
5 rounds in a row.
That's it. We saw this initially on Mirage as well, where it was just 10 rounds in a row. So all you gotta do is 5 more, and then we got the deja vu.
And St. Clair's probably just gonna send Connor towards connector. Maybe he'll peek towards fountain. And then looks like Charlotte's just gonna be defaulting towards A here. More presence towards A.
Could be looking for a B rush here, but nope, Thatcher. Very simple. There's a shot over towards Zach as Zach goes down, but now holding this new angle. Still looking in tons, but also Windy's on top of this ledge here, and a dream. Also going to grab a pick with the refrag going down. Thrasher with 2.
Thrasher actually kind of got Connor killed there because he fell out of connector. let Connor out to dry.
Yeah.
But you usually like to see the 2-man setup in connector because have someone watch the top of the stairs just in case for that walk up while your teammate's looking at connector. But unfortunately, I mean, Connor got the trade, or Thrasher got the trade. But ADF just walking up in sight kills someone.
Oh, wow. That's 2 kills initially now coming through. Charlotte slowly coming back here in this round. It was a 4v3, but now is going to turn into a 3v2 for Charlotte. Charlotte looking over here. Zapper grabs 1. Now looking down here on long. Windy's. He's got the op for himself. Able to net himself that kill, but Cookie now with the op for himself. He has been that player to play all these crazy weapons, but he's going back to the tried and true op. But now Windy's. Op v op could be happening as ADF also wants to try and enter this location, but Cookie very, very calm as the bomb itself has not gone down just yet. Speaking a little bit too soon.
Played it really close there, though. Looks like they got to rotate all the way from A.
That's going to be the molly that's thrown just past Cookie. Has not shown himself just yet, but there is the potential for a player to come through and peek as we see ADF now looking for this potential. Cookie going to turn his back, try and grab this kill with the CZ being taken so incredibly low. Does pull out. Oh, almost the flick. Going to be coming through. The grenade going to be going out. Cookie with the scope is going to be going out also. We do see the smoke going out, but that's not going to be the secret defuse or anything of that sort. ADF grabbing that last kill.
And that's the problem with the CZ. Only 12 bullets.
Yep.
And it takes forever to reload, so kind of caught Cookie there with his pants down in a way. Trying to reload. Could
have gotten the clutch, but wasn't able to do so. The only other thing, or I guess the wall he had to face was ADF because ADF was roaming all around the area, so we had no idea where exactly he was, so we had to look out for that. Thatcher actually just gonna take a little bit of damage. Nothing too crazy. 93 so far.
Charlotte taking a lot of water control here, trying to take show a little bit of B presence early.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to try to take Con up towards bathrooms. They're able to kill Connor. They might be able to throw an A execute as their players playing a little bit more back.
Shirzay not going to be holding that corner anymore. Or Shirzay is usually over on, I think it's B, usually holding an angle. But now we have a couple of members over towards A itself. Believe that's Thrasher just going back onto A side itself. But Charlotte still debating on where they want to go. A couple of members actually escaping connector. We see Zach as well as Jordan. Con could be looking for something. Doesn't hear anyone inside of bathrooms just yet. Just kidding. He jumps.
Connor jumping there is kind of a mistake. Kind of gives away his position because now those two Charlotte players are going to hear him.
Grenade going to be going out. Doesn't net themselves anything. But still very slow stuff coming through. Thrasher with the really nice rotate. Con and Shirzay grab a kill at the exact same time. Shirzay and Con are on very low HP 2v5. Oof. And a dream.
What a weird timing that was.
Yeah. Comes outside of bathroom and very simple stuff. Now going to be holding connector as if he's on the defensive side, but just going to be heading into here to maybe make the rotation.
Only 15 seconds left. He's probably should save.
Yeah.
Unless he comes through the door.
Yep. Zapper with the jump now looking inside of connector and does find the player too. So that's going to be the secured round going over for St. Clair. Very basic stuff. No one really getting hyped just yet as it's very basic stuff going on.
That's a good round for Saints win.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't destroy their money. They're able to keep on 4 guns there. Upgrade 1 or 2. It helps them continue to build their money.
Yeah.
Come full bot. They're double opping here, which I like to see personally on Overpass, double opping.
Yeah.
I think that's Charlotte that called the pause, though.
Yeah. What is the double op offer? Like,
so Calvin's probably going to take this spawn and look into Fountain. It allows you to get information early. Cookie's probably going to go towards B. It's just it's one of those maps that's easier to hold areas with an op.
Yeah.
Rather than a rifle, you can be in a better spot.
True.
Like you'd see Calvin jump onto Party and look down into Fountain, which usually allows for a pick, especially if he smokes it. It's just it's a good setup to have, especially on Overpass.
We've seen so many setups come through. Thrasher in particular, to back up your point as well, with the op, was sitting over on A, ended up grabbing a kill over by washrooms. So, yeah, just to support that point a little bit more.
Expect to see him be a little bit more aggressive here because they're on an eco. You don't want to get caught out, but I feel like Thrasher is able to get that kill.
Yeah.
He has to also be careful because he doesn't have head armor. He can
True.
get killed very easily.
And I think the Deagle is a one-shot headshot as well.
It's actually a smart call by Saints. Send 4 towards B. I mean, in theory, it's a smart call, but Thrasher didn't see any of those dudes, so he has no idea that they're taking towards long.
Con backing up
now,
as well.
Actually, this is a smart play by Charlotte, because if you run up that left side, they can't hear you into bathrooms. So they can basically run up to site without... Except there. Yep. ADF kind of gave it away, but usually if you're able to run up the left side, you can run up onto site and nobody knows.
Yep, and that's exactly what they did. They're now on the site. The bomb is going to be going down as 2 is over on B. 2 over, or 1 inside washrooms. 1's also going to be on long. Got to watch out to see how St. Clair are going to be able to attack this. Zapper now coming up, looking for any sort of picks. Is going to find NA Dream. Not any damage, though, as he tries to flick it. Now 1 for 1. Windies ends up grabbing 2 for himself with the Deagle. Jordan now on the point. Headshot coming through now. 2v2 going to be coming out as the grenade ends up going out as well. Jordan, Con in a 1v1. 52 to 8 HP. A couple of shots going to be going down. That's going to be it as the diffuser is going to be going out. So incredibly close, but he's going to be able to get it. He did not...
They were unable to get it. They lost the round.
That was close.
Another close defuse for Connor. Yeah.
Wow.
That long take, Saints had no idea what was happening before they were able to take the side. That's why you kind of want to always have someone towards long just for that, because... I've seen that ran a lot where you just run up long on that left side, make no noise, and then next thing you know, you're on the site. Nobody is there. Like, it's hard to rotate into a site when they're that aggressive towards bank and plant for bank.
Gotta watch out for all the cheeky strats. Definitely the full-on pistol rounds. I thought they were just free wins, but sometimes teams overestimate as well, as they are just good on the Deagles and all of the other pistols that they bring out here, but different holds going to be coming out here. Thrasher having to save, going to pull out the deagle for himself. Looking inside of connector here. No one, or actually, I think Wendy's ran out. Or no, now NA Dream with the initial headshot onto him. Thrasher not fast enough. Zapper also making the rotation over.
Charlotte's taking a lot of A control early in these rounds on their gun rounds and deciding where they want to go from that. Hunter needs to get that kill. Unfortunately, he gets opt. But looks like they're just going to take A site together as a team.
Yeah.
Zapper has to go huge here to win the round.
He's done it before. Zapper with 1, Zapper with 2, and he gets taken out finally. But now in a 1v3 scenario, Cookie now rushing here onto the site with the no-scope. With the scout, was he looking for one more and wasn't able to find it? That could have been cool. Still 6-5 at the end of that round. Charlotte, they pick up that one.
And that forces Saints on a save again, so they're going to have to save this round and look to buy next round after this. Unless they can pull something crazy, which they can. They're capable of. When
you're on the defense, you have that secure lead. I don't think a save is too bad, of course. You know, they grab...
Might try to push towards Found here.
True.
Try to kill this opper or two. Get a gun.
There it is. You predicted it, and it came true as Thrasher and Zapper. Names rhyme, and it fits, but Jordan taking out Thrasher himself as the duo ends up kind of shooting each other very early on there in that round. Zapper now looking for the 3 members that are under here, and they are going to actually back off too, so they have to now rotate back over towards B if they want to. But they are going to leave 1 member, which is going to be Jordan in that 1v1, and that's going to be it. 6-6 at the end of this round. Round number 13 is what we're starting on now.
Look for Connor or someone in this round to get a little bit more aggressive, try to see if he can make a play early on for his team. Here's the AUG, so you can again get up on that party spot, try to kill someone crossing into playground.
Yeah. A lot of different strats are going to be coming out here from what we see out of St. Clair and Charlotte. But so far, Charlotte have been taking these couple of rounds in a row, but now a new strat going to be going down here, just going to be boosting them up.
This boost allows you to basically see everyone entering a party, and unless you look there, it's usually a free kill.
Yeah.
You can see even into party if he's a little bit further ahead.
Yeah.
But again, Charlotte just taking water control again.
Yeah.
They can do anything that they want out of this. Giving up a lot of B control early on.
Cookie looking towards Monster, and he does know that there is a little bit of sightings of a player in there. Zapper peeks, and he grabs one. He's not able to net the second one for himself as ADF takes him down. But now we see Scherze over on this site, and he was the monster. We were waiting for him to pop off finally, and he does it as he does get shot out as well as mollied off. But now Con, he flicks, and he grabs the kill. ADF being taken out. Now we're looking for this Wendy's 1v2. You get to see a split screen. Wendy's on your right, Thrasher on your left. Thrasher taken out, and Charlotte wins the round. 1v2, not able to do it.
Now, again, the Saints are going to have to think about this if they want to force. Looks like they're going to, because they have no money again.
Yep.
And they're forced to save this, or half buy this round, try to... Hopefully they can try to win this round. If not, Charlotte's going to be looking at an 8-6.
Yep. Very slow round coming through here. Definitely Charlotte have picked up a couple of rounds. And you can hear True just encouraging the team. But Zach, right under connector.
That's the power of the Krieg
Takes
again.
one.
Just hold that angle, scope in, and headshot people like it's nothing.
True encouraging the team is what I meant to say off the back of that one. But Zapper just looks inside of connector itself. Couple of deagle shots going to be going down under here. Con with the headshot. Cookie secures the kill as well. Zapper holding the new angle for himself. Wendy's. Now it's a 3v3 scenario that we see. Zach going to be planting the bomb in a certain area here. Now going to go into post-plant positions as Zapper comes through the back here of stairs. See if he can find the kill. No, he's not. He's not able to turn the corner, or at least turn his head a little bit, but Cookie going to do the exact same thing. Look over up into this area. Zach looking down long.
And they're just going to decide to save, which I think is a smart call.
Yep.
Allows them to potentially buy a teammate next round, have full ability as well, so.
Yeah. It would have been, you know, it could have been cool if they wanted to try and rush the point, but at this point, 7-6, like, you know.
They need to play for
the long con.
Yeah. Especially going into this last round, they want to have a full buy.
Right. So this is the round before they switch sides. St. Clair could pull it back. They once again, they've been down by 2 so many times. Once again, like I said in the last game, they've been down by 3 before, so they can definitely come back if they want to. But here for this round, they got to do the full buy, like you were saying, which is why they ended up saving, just to save 2 guns, just so the rest of the team could buy. But Thrasher
sending Thrasher towards try to get this mid pick. It's gonna play a little bit more passive. Try to get nade into playground.
Yeah. So many possibilities coming out.
Yeah.
Party was the one that you ended up calling. See if they end up going up there. But right now, no one going to be looking over just yet, as they're all inside a playground. Just going to be holding this right now as they just try and group up a couple of members so that they can all push as a team. Con still holding his normal position here in the corner.
We see if NA Dream looks for it this time.
True.
Because he didn't last time. Again, never fully expect that spot because you blend in with the wall, so it's hard to see a player there.
Looking for the boost, because usually St. Clair likes to boost just to scout out the area, and NA Dream was ready for it, but there's no one going to be there just yet, as NA Dream actually ends up going down. Shirzay was the member that usually likes to hold on B site, and he's definitely going to net himself a kill. Thrasher and Cookie or Con are both going to be holding this site as well. Zapper ends up going down to 80F before the half. And now in a 4v4 scenario, Shirzay as well, looking for any sort of rotational bolts coming through. They all try to make their sights over onto B. Con still holding that position, is going to be able to get himself a kill as well.
This might force the T's come back out monster. They're going to put more, send this guy out, see if he can kill someone. If he is able to find a kill, they're going to try to take B.
B could
He's not going to expect this angle.
B could be the name of the game here. ADF with the headshot to start off this round as well. Shirzay knows that there's a couple of members over here, stares at a player for a second, and does not shoot just yet, just kind of confused for a second. But now, Con Thrasher, as well as 3 members of Charlotte are the ones remaining. Nice little flick going to be coming through. Thrasher not able to grab anything else, as Con has to run through the molly, as the enemy team did not expect this whatsoever. And that's going to be it. ADF secures the round.
Con going through that molly is a little weird, but I guess he had to.
Yeah.
Time was running down. I think he still had time to wait for it, but unfortunate for the Saints there.
And that's it. It's going to be the knife round now coming through here. But very chill stuff.
Switching sides.
True.
Again, the Saints like to do a con split where they'll send one out towards playground and then 4 in con. From what I remember, they could have switched it, but usually that's what they like to do.
Well, we'll see if they can do that. But it would be really good if they can. Who do they send to the one? Who do they send to A? It's just a random.
It's usually Shirzay.
Okay.
Or I actually don't know. It can change really.
True.
But usually it was Shirzay.
I don't know why. I just thought it would be like the bomb carrier, but that'd be stupid.
Yeah.
If they send the one guy with the bomb over towards the other site, but
Connor is playing really well this game though. He's leading everyone in frags at 19 and 13 right now.
Yeah.
And 9 frags ahead of Thrasher at 10 though, so people on his team have to start catching up here. And Charlotte's more evened out across the board, 12, 13, 10. Only person really lacking is NA Dream. But
so much potential coming out for Charlotte, as the switch of player is definitely helping them out. Wendy's is coming up huge here in this match. You said send one over towards A and a couple more over towards B, but they are pulling out kind of a new. Yeah, they're pulling out a new strat here. 2 are being sent more towards mid, the rest of them going over towards playground. But the setup coming through here for Charlotte, we do have one guy watching down long. We do see the full-on rush going to be coming through. Wendy's Cookie trading one. Shirzay with the headshot, going to be able to secure that with the Glock. But now the 4v3 scenario coming through, as 2 members are going to be holding down here. Cookie looking for the shot, not able to find it as the UMP is a little bit too strong. ADF as well securing the kill onto Con. 2v3 now going to be coming through. Shirzay also holding bathrooms. It's going to be 1, not able to grab the second one as he did not hear the player rotate. Zapper also going to be now in a 1v1 scenario. Knows exactly where this player is. A couple of shots, just missing them, which is unfortunate. Tries to jump out of the way. Zapper taken down. Bomb going to be defused.
Not sure if he has time here. Does he have a kit? Full 10-second defuse. I think he's got it though.
Yeah, we do see the top bar, and that's gonna be it.
Yep. Look for the Saints to force this round, though. They got the bomb down. They're going to be able to drop another couple AKs. Yep. Going right for the force here.
They did it on Mirage. They're going to do it here.
I do like this buy. Like, if you plant the bomb off the pistol and you're on T-side, I do like forcing in the second round. You can catch a team off guard if you do something quick. Catch them out of position. Because nobody's going to expect you to have an AK.
What's surprising me is that Thrasher actually ended up just donating most of his money over to his other teammates.
Yep, so Thrasher had enough money for an AK, and Cookie had enough money for armor, so he's just going to drop in the AK and armor.
You just, you kind of put all of your resources into the one member, and it definitely works out for you, but right off the bat, Charlotte with an absolute killing spree over by Monster, and that's going to be...
Charlotte was able to shut that down. It's huge because now the Saints have to save, and we're going to have going up 12-6 here.
Whew. They got a mountain climb if they want to come back. We've seen it before. Got to be motivating.
Yeah, get this T-side going.
Yeah. If they can, then the momentum can definitely ramp up. We've seen them take 10 rounds in a row. They can definitely do that since they need 10 rounds in order to win the game itself. Charlotte, though, they are just 5 rounds away from going home, either taking a nap or going to play some more CS if that's what you're into. Looking over into party. You see a couple of members going to be going through now.
See again, they're going to try to run up long, left side. This guy in bathrooms isn't going to hear it, but he's going to clear it, which is unlucky.
NA Dream being traded out. Scherze going down. Thrasher, though, with the return kill. Going to be a smoke going actually down into long, and it confuses the enemy team. Oh, triple kill ADF. That's not what you want to see.
ADF having another great game here. Kind of slowed down on Inferno, but he's picked it back up on overpass here.
Zapper with the last one.
Zapper's going to want to look to just get kills here, try to take money away from the CTs, but unfortunately unable to do it.
Takes down Jordan to half, and that's about all he can really do. It's unfortunate when you're in the 1v3, but still got a replay here. NA Dream starts off the round with the kill, being traded out. Thrasher really nice. However, through the smoke, he does see the feet of 2 members and then just randomly shoots over towards the left-hand side. True trying to motivate the team is what they need to do now because they are down by a lot, but they can still come back if needed. Charlotte's 12, St. Clair 6. Now looking at a B hold. Charlotte stacking B.
Looks like St. Clair's going to be playing a little bit more of a default here. Take towards bathroom control. A lot of overpasses is taking bathroom control and seeing where you can do off of that. They can take bathroom control. They can throw a fake maybe, go back down connector.
There you go.
Or they can just straight up throw a BXQ if they want to.
Scherze with the first frag of the round is going to definitely help them out, and you can see all of the gears ticking inside of the Saints' minds because they're starting to make the rotations, they're starting to make the strats work. You can see Cookie still going to be sitting over by this area. Thrasher inside a bathroom is going to take out NA Dream. NA Dream has been holding this position a lot, and he's been getting a lot of kills, but that round being taken out. Cookie also going down.
Charlotte going to be rotating up towards A. Looks like they're just going to try to take A.
Ooh, there you go. Zapper headshot to start off the site itself as well. Jordan, Wendy's are both going to be down. Jordan goes down as well. Bomb is going to be planted now. In a 3v1 scenario, this is kind of like the golden option. Wendy's can do it if he wants to try and carry the momentum and not going to be able to. Con securing that last kill headshot. St. Clair, they win their first round in a long time, but that is the momentum starter.
Yeah, they're going to want to try to string a couple of rounds here because it looks like Charlotte can buy again. So they're going to be buying back into this round. Probably just going to want to default again, see what they can get. Look for picks again. Holding that Krieg outside monster is really powerful because if someone peeks it, just rip off their head easily with it.
Yeah, to even support that round, it was Scherze grabbed that first kill to start off the round, and it was just so good. It was the momentum starter. They saw the kill go into their favor, and all of a sudden, the morale of the team just kind of went up. But now in this new round, a little bit of damage going down onto Jordan to start this one off. With a full-on playground hold coming through from St. Clair. They want to try and do something from the spot.
Yeah, they're going to try to slowly work their way up towards A. Take long control, force them back, and then execute and try to keep them behind the smokes.
Already getting a washrooms pick, but you do see ADF with the op.
I think Connor got a little too aggressive there.
Yeah.
He knows ADF's rotating off towards site. Maybe you want to catch him off towards map, but ADF was ready for that one.
Windy's holding the corner here. Could be catching the rotational spot. Cookie as well. Going to be pushing over towards B site. Could try and catch out Windy's if the position is held for it, but he's going to be walking away. So you know that Windy's kind of hears something out over towards this area. If he wants to wait for Shurzy, it could be really good, but Windy's with the initial frag here of the round, looking for any more members. Zapper with the headshot, though. Definitely a really nice shot coming through from him as well. Zapper with the double kill over towards Heaven. There's one more member actually over there. So if he wants to continue to hold the position, he could definitely do so. Shurzy, Thrasher, Zapper versus ADF and NA Dream here. Now Charlotte looking for the actual defuse is what they need to do here with the post-plant positions coming out here for St. Clair. Bomb slowly going down to half. NA Dream looking for anything.
I think Charlotte's just going to call for the save here. Yeah. NA Dream's falling off. Good round by Zapper to recover it, but it seemed like Saint's spacing was a little bit off there. Like, he was coming up short by himself. He had to wait a couple more seconds. His teammate would have been there to help trade better, but Zapper coming out with 2 huge kills, 2 entry frags coming out onto the site, basically won them the round.
If you can, what was I going to say? Brain needs to work. Even though you end up winning a round, it doesn't mean that you've played it perfectly.
Yeah, there's always... It's kind of nitpicking. At the end of the day, you win the round's good, but there's always small mistakes you can make here and there, right? Yeah. Like, spacing is always a big issue sometimes. Like, being able to trade, being a spot to trade with your team, especially on T side, but round win's a round win at the end of the day.
Exactly. Going down here into connector is going to be actually a couple of members, though. Con does not find the kill. He's usually that member to actually secure them, but he hasn't there. It was a little bit unexpected, but you do see the post-death position coming out from a lot of St. Clair as Thrasher actually pushes down into connector. Double kill coming through for him. Take out the member that's on full HP and then get the securing assist kill. Is what he did there. Definitely a really good strat coming through. Thrasher still on 15 HP, being taken very low. However, he does have 3 members that are still on 100, so he's completely fine. But you do see a rush coming through here from St. Clair down onto A if they want to try and take over bathrooms, and then onto site A could be really good. ADF with a pre-fire shot as well.
It's like St. Clair is going to be just throwing a basic A execute.
Yeah.
Actually, they missed the truck smoke here, so this is bad. Usually there's a smoke in between that gap where Jordan is right now, but they missed it.
Yep, that's Zapper now looking for the kill. Cookie on very low HP. The bomb has been planted. Cookie being taken out. That's unfortunate. And the diffuser is going to be defusing the bomb, obviously.
Again, I think the idea was there. Like, it was a good idea, but they're unable to... Can't be missing smokes. Missing smokes is probably a big pet peeve of players, right? I'm not sure if he was trying to throw the smoke for jump up, but it just landed in the middle of the truck, unfortunately.
Yep. Definitely unfortunate, as you're saying. And we got to look at this round as a brand new round. I'm sure they have talked about it, right? Yep. They're obviously. True has to bring that up to the team and say, hey, guys, you got to, you know, when we're on a momentum shift, we have to really be getting all of these wins. And they were starting that. And they, you know, have not lost anything just yet. Of course, this game is not over. 14-8.
And or 13-8. Is going to be putting a lot of pressure towards bathrooms like they have been. It's worked out most of these rounds on T side, like where they were able to take control. It's just towards the end of the round, they have to decide what they want to do, because that's a big problem on overpass is you take all this map control and you're like, well, where do we go from here? And they need to be a little bit more decisive on that.
Thrasher being taken out. It's unfortunate. You got to watch out for NA Dream because he's been holding bathrooms this whole time. And he's been peeking all of these different little random moments. Not even at calculated moments, but NA Dream gets taken out. Definitely good securing of the kill by Shurzy.
Again, though, being traded in that spot is always in favor of the T side. Allows you to take a player out from a site, and always good to trade there.
ADF through the board. Just gonna take down Cookie to half, or not even half, my bad, 9 HP. But you do see actually one player that exited that area. It's gonna come out now. Con throwing a smoke over onto the site, but you can see the full-on push coming through from St. Clair onto this bomb site. Gonna be getting taken out is ADF. Shurzy with the second kill. They have completely wiped out this site B. Con now looking for more rotations. Is gonna get The kill onto Zach.
Seems like Charlotte was not ready for that execute at all.
No.
They were super out of position. Daryl's guy should have been watching more towards Monster. The guy Pillar was looking towards short, but got caught off by the Monster push. So
yep.
Great round by the Saints there. Great call.
Definitely really good coming through from St. Clair to get the bomb planted as well as get all of the kills for themselves, since now they can full buy and they have just so much cash in their pockets for themselves. Thrasher, of course, has been one of the players that we've been looking at constantly. Zapper's really stepping up in this game. Scherze as well, Con. They've all been players to really step up here in this match. Really good.
A round like this is definitely like one of those huge swing rounds where, like, if St. Clair wins this round, it's going to force Charlotte onto a save, which then they can slowly start to come back, like, get even closer into this game. But if Charlotte wins this round, they get closer to winning the game. So round probably the most important round of the game here.
If Charlotte wins this, then they get the momentum switch, and they can win a couple rounds in a row. If St. Clair wins this, then the morale of the team is going to be very, very high. As we're going the distance here, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be 13-9 so far as the first member. NA Dream does go down as well. Con grabbing the second kill of the team. Of course, they are very low. Zapper also on half HP, but doesn't really matter right now, as we do see Wendy's now under here looking for a pick inside of water. Now gonna actually rotate out of that is gonna be St. Clair. ADF catches one member out. They're looking inside of long itself. Scherze could be the member. The flick comes through the boards.
That's huge by ADF to get those 2 kills by himself on the site.
Yep.
Zapper kind of got caught out in no man's land, it seemed like. He wasn't sure, like he was by himself, but it looks like they're gonna go back down B, which is a great call here.
Yep, Cookie with the headshot. We do have Con still on 8 HP. We do have one member actually inside of Heaven. If he wants to try and grab any kills, it's going to be ADF with 3 shots for themselves. It's going to be the Molly inside of here. It's going to take ADF down actually to 9 HP. Cookie with the last shot, 13-10. You said this was the most important round, and it definitely was.
Yeah.
As St. Clair, they take the round.
So now that should force Charlotte on save. They might half buy a little bit here, buy a couple pistols, but St. Clair just needs to stay together this round, take a site together, and then they can come back easily.
Round number 9 of the switch coming through here with 2 minutes now going down onto the clock. 13-10. All of the analysis coming through from you is beautiful. So now we get to see all of the strats going out. The frag actually going to take down the feet of 3 members. But we do see Scherze actually going down, which is a little bit weird. Zapper also going down. Thrasher going to grab a second kill for the team. Zapper as well with a double kill for himself. Jordan, ADF. ADF has been the star player. However, this is a save round coming out through from Charlotte, so they're forced to do this. Definitely not the best scenario to be in if you're up by 3 and you have to save. It's never fun.
This is a great recovery by St. Clair, though.
Yep.
They lose a player early. They're able to just group back up together and basically clear out the A site.
Yep. They're looking for a rotational spot to go through, as now they're on to this site. Bomb has been going down as well. ADF has the knife out just to move a little bit faster, but is in that walking position. So he's slowly going to be walking. Zapper with the securing kill. Zapper, early rounds, has been off with this shot, but now he's definitely gotten it together. Coming through here. Now ADF is on the site itself. Does have the bomb in his sights. Con, though, is holding the truck. Able to get this round. Wins the round is going to be St. Clair. They did lose the pistol round earlier on, but now, in that pistol round, they were able to win it.
Probably see St. Clair might try to do something fast towards B here.
Yep.
Might try to get out quick because catch the team off guard. Because again, CTs are being low util here. They're able to have a couple players with util, but again, you win this round, it forces another eco onto the Charlotte.
You're hearing the St. Clair squad be a little bit more vocal, and it's so nice to hear that, because now True is able, or the coach, the team coach of St. Clair, is able to motivate the team. We heard him earlier on when it was double digits to 6 for St. Clair, that he said keep the momentum up, keep the morale up, and now you're starting to see what that is able to do for a team. If you have a coach as your backbone, it's so great to really motivate your team. Of course, now heading into round 10 of the half, 13-11 coming through here. We do see a couple of members of St. Clair going for a washroom push onto A. Can they find any picks onto the site, though?
Probably. They can set themselves up for a nice fake here. So they can throw their A smokes. and just go down and connector and take towards the B site. So they might try to do that here.
Could be something massive if they want to come through here. St. Clair, it looks like they're playing a very, very slow game. Just respecting of what Charlotte can do here on the site. But now we see Wendy's actually in the corner. 1v1 scenario going to be going on. St. Clair, does he actually want to peek this? Sure, a 1v1 does get the headshot. Wendy's going down. So nice coming through to start off the round.
That's a huge kill by Scherze, because that could set up for St. Clair's taking B now. So that sets them up for a huge trade to take B there.
ADF going through the molly. Thrasher secures the kill. Now bomb has been planted as we see 3v4 going through here. St. Clair need to eliminate the site. Now through the boards, Con actually ends up grabbing himself a kill, and a Dream getting onto the point itself. Post plant positions. Cookie in the corner looking down onto the site. NA Dream maybe
Charlotte's
might want to
giving
save.
up. Charlotte's giving up on this round.
Exactly.
They have no money into this next round, so they need to save whatever they can.
Yep. They've got all of the benefits in their favor. St. Clair as well as Charlotte coming through here trying to save because they had such a nice lead for themselves. But now a one-round gap is what we see here. 13-12.
St. Clair coming back.
Yep.
Nice 6-1 run here. Yeah, they can try to do something fast. Low util here. Looks like Charlotte's going to probably just half buy around those 2 rifles.
Yeah.
Probably see the Saints default again here. Group up and take a site again.
Yeah, exactly. We can see them here as some of them are going to be going over towards Playground. You can see full buy is going to be coming through for St. Clair as well. Over on Charlotte, we do have one member actually with the, or 2 members with the P250. However, we do see a trade of kills going to be going down. Zapper and Thrasher. Zapper with a double kill. Thrasher with a double kill, so 2 apiece going down to each of these members. But now ADF versus the world. Says, where did my team go? I'm all alone. Where's my mom?
It's weird to see Charlotte send both their rifles in with the push on the save, because they flash fountain and then sent everyone, which you'd probably like to see the rifles go towards B and try to hold B site while your teammates saving do that.
Yeah. I think the main reason for that is just so that it's like unexpected, right? Because you were caught off guard by it. I think St. Clair was also caught, not off guard, but they were actually ready for it, right? They were ready for all these possibilities. But that's why some plays aren't really played, because they just kind of suck. So
ADFs probably should try to save. Gives a Basher knows where he's at now, so we try to kill him. They're able to kill him after time. He gets no money, so he'd be stuck at 2100 going into the next round. That would be huge.
A couple of no scopes going out over towards this building. Actually, almost got the flick. Almost. But the smoke is going to be going out as well, as ADF is just playing fancy feet inside of this building.
He's trying to get up on the ledge so you can see over top of the into the window. It's a good spot to sit if you're trying to save.
Oh, Con got the kill there. That's good.
That's huge to take that gun away.
Yeah. There you go. 13-13. St. Clair have finally tied this one up at the half.
It's huge for St. Clair as they can buy for the rest of this game. They have Honor on 11,000, Zapper on 9,000, and they're able to buy for the rest of the game, so they don't have to worry about not having money.
3 more rounds is all St. Clair are looking for here now, as they're looking for any sort of stalling potential for this game, as they've been playing every single one of these holds very slowly, actually. Every single time. Whenever 1 minute hits is usually when they start going. But you can see here in this round, just going to be waiting for all these positions to be coming out. Frag goes down here into connector. A couple of shots going down now. There's a couple of blinding shots also over by Party. Zach not being taken down really to anything, but he does actually take Thrasher as well as Scherze down to very low HP.
Again, St. Clair's going to try to take bathrooms control. They might go down back towards B now that ADF got that pick towards long. Honor needs to make a play here towards connector. Try to catch NA Dream off guard.
Yeah.
Hattie's going to wait, see what Connor does. Jordan might clear him here. But St. Clair needs to group up, I think. NA
Dream versus Con, and Con was the one that won it. Now looking over by Monster, you see Shirzay, Thrasher going to be the first two to actually enter the site itself since they are on very low HP. Jordan getting flashed out now, looking for any sort of picks. Cookie is going to not actually get the shots off Wendy's.
There.
Whew, that was crazy. He is taken down to 11%. Now it's Con having to do most of the damage, and he's not able to do it. Thrasher now, 1v2 scenario. He knows that Wendy's is on low HP. If he can actually take out Zach, then he can actually do this here. Wendy's is going to jump on top of the box. Thrasher now, 1v1 scenario. It's 4 HP versus 11, but it's going to be the half flick kind of. Wendy's just grabs it.
Good part about that for Saints is they got it down to 1 player live.
Yeah.
And then Charlotte's going to have to rebuy.
Yeah.
While St. Clair can just fully buy again. So, again, you win this round, potentially win the game. You know what I mean? Another one of those huge swing rounds where Charlotte loses, they're going to have to save.
Now, this is going to be it. 14-13. Whoever loses this gets knocked out of the tournament itself. So this is a massive, massive match. The storyline is huge. And we have to watch who wins this because a 14-13 run on Overpass, map 3, is something that no one expected here in this series.
Yeah, St. Clair looks a little bit lost on their CT side, but they've been able to recover here on T side. So again, you win this round, forces Charlotte back onto a save, and potentially win the game. Again, St. Clair just doing a nice default here, though, trying to see if they can take away choke points on the map, take towards bathrooms again, and possibly execute onto A.
I know that you were saying earlier that round was the round to watch for. It was the golden round, and I definitely agree because it allowed St. Clair to just run with it. But this round is huge as well.
Yeah, this is basically, I would say, for game, right? Because Charlotte win this round, they go to 15, and then you're playing for overtime.
Yep.
But Saints win this round, no money, potentially tie it up, or even get to 15.
This is where all of the nerves are coming through. All of the nervousness is coming, or not coming through, but you got to get it out of your system.
Looks like St. Clair's just going to try to B-execute here.
Yep.
Which is the right call. They have 3 of their guns towards...
Oh, such a nice sneak. First 2 frags. Zapper grabs the third. All on different members. Shirzay has to plant the bomb now. It's going to be a 5v2 scenario. NA Dream grabs 1, but he gets traded out. But
Zach's going to have to save. Zach has to save here. No money. Gonna try to get it away.
Yep. He's on 100 HP, but he still has to save because the whole entire team of Charlotte have no money whatsoever. You can see the numbers across the board. Of course, they get a little bit, but it's nothing too crazy, right? They gotta just save as much as possible. Cookie turns his back to the enemy. Does not know where he is. Still fine, but
kind of bad for Cookie to die like that. But,
yeah.
He still have tons of money, so it doesn't really matter at the end.
There you go. St. Clair still win the round at the end of the day, even though they do have to trade 2 for themselves. However, Zapper has 10K cash on him. Cookie as well, with an upwards still of 10K as well for himself, spending 4.8 in the round, respectively.
Looks like Charlotte called that pause. Probably going to want to decide what they want to do here because they saved a gun. Looks like NA Dream bought up, so half bought. They might just half buy into this, hope to try to win it, and then if they're able to, they'll get on match point. But if not, let Saints get on a match point.
And this is going to be massive because if St. Clair can win this round, then we're looking at a potential overtime if Charlotte can take it back. However, St. Clair, they've been on the momentum switch.
Yeah, St. Clair wins this round and forces Charlotte with no money. It's going to be a low buy if they win this round, but expect Charlotte to do something a little bit more aggressive with these MP9s. Maybe send 3 towards connector, try to take connector, try to kill that guy connector, and then off of that.
We got to look for the picks. We got to look for all the different rotational slots. We got round 14 going through here, which is going to be at the half, so it's more than that. But we got 14-14 going through here. St. Clair looking for the comeback here in this match. 2 rounds is all they really need to do here. They're looking for so much. We see Jordan now holding this position of monster, but It's got to be massive. They got to come up huge here in this round. We see a flash going to be going through here onto Monster as well, looking over by water. There's two members of UNCC over there. Jordan M is also waiting for that potential coming through here. Cookie might either want to push down here. It's a little bit of a suicide spot for him if he does so, but we see all the rotational slots coming through.
Yeah, it looks like Saints are leaning towards B here.
Yep.
They're able to trade up both players onto water, which is huge. So B is just one player right now if they decide to execute on it.
Jordan's still holding this position for himself. He's very confident in that for himself. Con 15 HP, but he still has 3 members that are on full HPs. Thrasher now coming through here with the op over towards this area, looking for the flick. If he wants to find it, is going to get taken out, though, as Jordan still had this position for himself. 2 are going to be inside of water. We do see Con is going to be the initial fragger here or is going to be the initial entry fragger here in this round as they try and choke out their opponents, and they're going to be able to do so. Now it's just Jordan that has a dream here in this round as NA Dream gets taken out here. Zapper, Scherze are looking for the post-plant positions. You can hear the call-out's going to be coming through as Zapper secures that one now, 14-15. St. Clair, they win the round, and they're looking for the W.
Actually, Charlotte is going to still have money here. So I don't know if Saints are going to expect that. They might not expect them to have money. Expect the Saints to be, again, a little bit slower here. Take map control together. If they can take towards bathrooms like they've kept doing, they can basically do whatever they want this round. Looks for them to maybe send 3 or 4 towards bathrooms here.
Keep your motivation up, and this is exactly what happens. It goes from a 12-6 game into a 15-14 in the favor of St. Clair. But now you were talking about a washroom hold, and this is exactly what's going to happen. We see a couple of members over by this area. Cookie now slowly pushing down onto B site. As we see a split screen going to be going over by washrooms, as nothing's really going to be happening over there, but Cookie is looking for any sort of picks by this area. Can't really find the initial default spots just yet, as he backs off just a little bit and waits for any sort of noise to happen across the map. 1 minute is now going to hit the clock, as we see a couple of rotationals coming through from St. Clair.
Looks like St. Clair wants to go back down and try to take a little bit more B control. If Calvin can find this pick here, we'll probably just execute towards A.
Looking for the headshot. Wendy's, though, had the advantage, as Wendy's did not have to move whatsoever. He had the pixel on Thrasher. Thrasher getting taken out, though. However, it's still fine, as now the rest of Charlotte.
Again, this is one of those cases where St. Clair is taking a lot of map control. They haven't found any of those picks, so they're not sure what they want to do with it. Like, they're going to take B here, but ADF was ready for it.
Yeah, ADF with 2, Jordan with 1 more for himself, but now Con is in a position just to grab a couple of more as he looks over towards Heaven. There's 2 over by the area itself, as the bomb is going to be going down just for some extra cash into their pockets, as now he's definitely going to be leaving the round itself with 9.7k for himself. However, he wants to just look for a couple of more kills. Not going to be able to find it, though, as shot through the wall, and now we're going to overtime.
Yep, so money resets. Everyone starts with $16,000, and
yep.
So money don't matter in overtime.
Yep, exactly.
This is where plays start to get real disgusting to watch in a way. Slows down. So hopefully St. Clair can pull this out.
I know that our audio tech Mike was telling me that overpass overtime is so long. When you're playing on overpass and you go over to an overtime, it takes a long time in order to actually get to the spot itself. So we're really feeling the time go down here. You guys are giving me questionable faces. I'm going to stick with that. This has been a long cast, man. That's all I'm saying.
I can confirm that that was never said, but...
You guys don't think this has been a long cast?
It's been a long game.
Come on. Don't make me look like an idiot, guys. Back me up. Just give me... Yes, Daniel, you are correct.
Daniel, you are correct.
Thank you.
There you go. But Saints, I don't know, probably just going to default again here. They got Cookie back up on the short again. Huge by Connor to get a kill early here.
Yeah. Con with the initial frag is so good here in this round.
Probably see them again take bathroom control. If Cookie can lurk out here, it seems like they know he's there. He's been there a lot, so... St. Clair getting a little bit more aggressive start this overtime, though.
Thrasher not pushing in with Scherze means that he's not going to be able to have that backup, but Zapper coming in through with the with the flank. Now 3v3 scenario going on. Wendy's not able to find that
Smoke
kill.
kind of misses there, but those mollies stop Wendy's from peeking that.
Yup, ADF now getting down onto the site. Con with the headshot through the smoke is so good. He just heard a little bit of noise go through. Con with a couple of shots over towards this area, back
Looks
of A.
like they're waiting to boost, or Wendy's is just waiting for Jordan to do something. If not, they're probably just going to back out, even with the money they have.
Is it
no
first to two?
It's... I don't know exactly. I think it's first to 19.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's definitely we're playing the long game here on Overpass with 16 to 15. It's still good, as each of the players of St. Clair do give props to each other just to encourage each other here in overtime. I know it could be the long game here in overtime, so they got to keep morale up.
Connor is having himself a game now, 35-22. Kind of carrying a little bit. Picking up the slack for his other teammates who are struggling a little bit, but I'd like to see St. Clair do something fast towards B. It feels like they haven't been really focusing a whole lot on B.
Yeah.
The default's been working, but they potentially catch him out with something quick B.
Cookie now looking over towards this area here is going to be inside of water, but as well Con just looking for any sort of kills that he can get. I feel like Cookie has been that player just to grab maybe 1 or 2 around, nothing too crazy. As it's still fine. He's playing the utility game, kind of being the support of the team as well. We do see Con making the rotation.
Zach kind of leaving any dream on an island by himself in bathrooms, though. So one X will pick up the kill, though, so that kind of picks up that slack.
Yeah.
Kind of negates the bathroom control that Saints have been taking. So it looks like they're going to probably take down towards B. Brand can lurk up towards A and get a kill. That'd be huge if they decide to go B.
16 to 15. We're looking for a couple of more rounds for St. Clair in order to take their advantages. They're taking this round very, very slowly. 54 seconds is going to hit the clock as the molly ends up coming up. Doesn't actually catch out Wendy's, though, as ADF is going to take out Cookie.
It's like ADF was trying to flash for his teammate towards Monster, but it wasn't in the spot to peek it. So, yeah, they're going to fall back towards B and just try to throw B executed. Connor can get this kill here.
Ooh, the flick came out, but it was a little bit too much over to the right. Doesn't come out, and now it's just 2v5 scenario coming through here. Could be massive if Scherze was able to grab 2, but it's not able to happen as they lose the round itself. But we go back to a 16 to 16 game.
Really just great picks across the map by Charlotte there. They're really able to hold their spots, especially towards long. Getting those picks early on CT side is always great because puts you up 5v4 early. So, again, I'd still like to see St. Clair probably be a little bit more aggressive towards B. They haven't put a whole lot of pressure there.
Yeah.
So it feels like they're kind of letting those B players on CT side get a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah. It's scary, though, I think, to... I don't want to say play devil's advocate for your point, but when you're playing aggressive, of course, when you're in an overtime scenario, the nerves are so high, right? And you can already see it here. They are going to be able to play aggressive, though, so they definitely follow your point and say... Shut up, Daniel. As they grab 2 kills to enter there into the round and grab 1 more. Wendy's missing the shot as huge as Scherze secures that one as there's one member in the back of A. ADF, they did not check that pit whatsoever.
Thrasher dying there's kind of bad. It allows Charlotte a chance at this if they're able to get 1 more kill early. Bomb is not planted yet, which is it's a little late to the site.
Yeah.
Cookie has to come all the way from long. They could be coming up towards connector, which they're also boosting right now. So if they can catch Connor here, they can win this round.
Yeah.
Connor spots it though, which is nice.
Bomb hasn't gone down just yet, as now Cookie is going to be planting that one over by, I guess that's called default. But look over here, smoke going to be going down into the back of A.
That smoke basically seals the round. I don't think ADF's going to try to go for it or Jordan. They're probably going to hold for a little bit longer, but doesn't seem like they're looking for a kill right now. They might try to come out late. But I think this round's pretty much over.
Yeah, Jordan now is going to be able to get picked off, as now it's ADF versus the world. As we do see him getting taken out as well. Con with the shot coming through here. Definitely carrying his squad here. As still 17 to 6.
I'm going to switch sides here now. So.
Okay.
Again, it acts like another halftime. Everyone has to ready up again. But I think St. Clair did a lot better. I find that the Saints play a lot better when they're more aggressive in those rounds. Like you saw in that last round, they're able to peek really quickly into Con and up Con and able to take those fights and basically won the round earlier. Put in a 5v3 and win the round.
For sure. But now we switch sides. And St. Clair, they didn't do too well on defense.
Yeah, they've struggled on CT side throughout this whole game, so hopefully they can hold it down. They also haven't played CT side in basically a full game almost.
Yeah, so they have to kind of warm up now for the defense, as all of the different utilities are going to be going out just to set up this round here. Smoke's out in the correct positions as well, as we see one player has snuck into water. It's going to be ADF. Just looking for any sort of picks that he can find in this area.
And Charlotte's just running their default. They send 4 towards bathrooms, take control of that, and then 1 into water, then do whatever they decide to do off of that.
Con was holding the aggressive angle and then switched over to more of a passive one, as NA Dream just rounded the corner. They do hear him though inside of washrooms, as Cookie is going to be the one to hold the defensive angle, but now the shots are going to be coming through. NA Dream does get fired out, and he goes down.
He has to make sure he doesn't die here. Leaves Connor kind of by himself on an island while his teammate rotates up. I don't think Cookie's going to expect Wendy's here. I don't know if he saw him.
Yeah, that's never fun. Over down on long just to get shot up. It's definitely never fun. Zapper, though, is going to make the rotation over towards this site just in case anything crazy happens. Con, though, is going to be the flanker. Zach is the one pushing aggressive down on long. Con, and Shurzy, though, going to trade lives for themselves. 3v3 scenario going through here. Zapper, Shurzy, Thrasher are the ones alive.
If I'm the Saints, I'm taking a gamble towards A here. They've pretty much gotten all their kills towards A. Just send everyone there. If they go B, then...
The headshot coming through from Zach. Thrasher, though, is able to net himself one. Shurzy in a 1v2 scenario, going to be in the back of A, as the post-plant positions are going to be able to go out. One goes into the corner here. Shurzy just waiting for the fire to die. Look for the kill and is not going to be able to find it. 17-17.
Again, CT struggles kind of reappearing. I'd like to see Saints probably be a little bit more aggressive in bathrooms.
Yeah.
Again, they're kind of playing a little bit off, so giving up all that control, not really good.
Yeah.
But hopefully they can bounce back this round.
And this could be it in overtime. This is gone for a very long game, but it's still fine because now we're looking for a W. St. Clair, they win this, they go to the next round of playoffs. However, it's a very long tournament, and Charlotte are looking for the exact same thing. 17-17. Let's see here, as there's 3 members over on B from St. Clair. Got one holding a rotational hold, or at least holding connector, which is going to be Con as well. We got player number 5. It's going to be Cookie, holding on long.
Same default from Charlotte again. 4 bathrooms and 1 towards water. They've been doing that a lot. It just seems like they've always gone towards A when they do this. ADF actually lurking out B is kind of huge here. He's able to find a kill, it kind of throws the Saints off.
Cookie grabs 2. Even when his shot was off throughout the whole match, now is when he finally starts to pop off. Zapper is able to net himself one more. The headshot going to be coming through, because now it's a 2v4 scenario. We do have Jordan that grabs one more onto Cookie, so Cookie going to go down at the end of the day. However, Thrasher and Con are holding this site, so they have the idea that this site is the one that they're going to be attacking. NA Dream has a dream himself. He has to get onto the site, has to grab 3 kills, plant the bomb
round
itself.
basically matters if Connor gets cleared here. If Connor gets cleared here, they have a chance at taking the site.
I think they have the idea that he's in this corner. However, Zapper has shown his head, and that's going to be it. Con. That's it. There you go.
That was huge by Zapper to get that kill. Basically takes off all the aggro of them. They were going to clear Connor, but Zapper basically took that away, and Connor was able to get the last kill there. So one more round, the Saints, I believe, win, right?
Yeah. Well, I believe it's 20.
Is it 20?
It might be 20. We'll see after the round as we go through.
I'm not
could
sure.
Be 19.
I'm
could
not
be
sure
20.
overtime is played in the CSL zone.
Let's see it. But now we head into this round, 18-17, as 140 hits the clock. we hear the screams. Let's ignore that just for the time being and see how this round ends up going out. St. Clair needs to get the W here, and it could happen within the next minute and 30 seconds. We need to see St. Clair come up huge here. All the initial frags could be huge. Cookie grabs the first frag onto Zach to start this one out. Cookie resets, though, as he goes back down onto A. NA Dream is going to be coming out of connector here. He also gets taken out. Headshot going through for them. Con Thrasher grabs the headshot. And now a 5v2 scenario coming through here. Jordan as well as Wendy's are the last ones remaining. How is this one going to pan out here? As we also see Cookie that's holding it down here onto Long. Jordan is going to be able to escape here. Cookie cannot sit still here and hold an angle as he's sitting behind the van itself, waiting for this one as they need to just grab these last 2 kills and they end up winning the round here as well as the game for themselves. 35 seconds now hits down onto the clock. Smoke could be going.
Saints just need to play passive here.
Yep.
It's a 5v2. They cannot slip up here. That boost is risky. Real risky to stay with the molly. Still gets the kill, though.
Oh, and this is going to be the last one. Can they grab the last kill onto Wendy's? Wendy's grabs this other weapon. Thrasher with the shot, and that's going to be it. Con with the last kill as St. Clair were able to come back here in the match in the final round of overtime. That was huge.
Connor dropping 42 kills, basically putting the team on his back to carry them that game. Felt like Connor just won them that last round. He had 3 kills. Just absolutely popped off.
That was a game and a half.
Yeah, that was a long game. St. Clair able to come back after being down 12-6, bring it back in overtime and win 19-17.
We never expected that to happen. However, you always have to say it as a caster. They could come back.
They could come back.
They could come back. And you look like an idiot if they don't come back. But if they do, it works out for you. And in this case, it definitely did.
Yeah, real exciting game. Just St. Clair kept fighting back and was able to find a way to grind rounds out.
And that's it. As that's going to be it from over here at the casting desk. This was the longest game of CS I've ever cast, but this was so much fun.
Yeah.
Never thought I would have this much fun. So thank you so much for joining me here on the cast.
No problem.
First time casting, and you were sick.
Yep.
You were so awesome as an analyst to support us. But from over here at Saints Gaming, hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday.